coming after
Which
me
way
and
do
for me.
you want to go?
No, I
which way?
asked you before battle.
You want to go to
I
where
know.
Collin is, right?
I'm sorry. But
Do I know which way to go?
Well, you
yelled
yelled
out
out
to
to Collin, and he says, "Give me a second."
No, I didn't yell. That was something I said before the whole battle.
Oh, I know that part, but just a second ago, I was.
So you stand up, you can't see shit, and you hear fighting going on in two directions.
Yeah, two different directions.
You can yell out, you can run away.
You can yee.
Whatever you want to do.
Yell out to Collin for light.
I can't. You're saying just whatever was nearest to me. Go to my right.
All right. Okay. So 20, 30, and you're right next to us.
So you can attack. You're just going to be at disadvantage.
If you're using your, do you have a range weapon?
I see him by chance in my
But
passive
I can't
perception.
see anybody anyway.
No.
So it's dark enough that he's effectively blind at this point. Are you saying, or is it?
Yeah. See, it's dark enough with the trees. He could attack, but you're at disadvantage.
Well, he's not close enough to attack.
Oh, he's not. I thought he could get in.
No.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. My bad.
So in fact, just have me don't move me at all, and then I go into my side pouch and start to light up a torch.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You can do that this round. Poof. Light up a torch. What you can do is an action. You can still move.
He has
So now you can move.
should've
Without,
done
you can still move without the light.
That's right.
You got
You
the
can't-
light.
oh, wait,
you
you
still
can't
move.
see.
Right. So you use 10 feet of movement.
Now I
light
can
your
see.
torch.
Yeah.
Now I see that there's one of my friends is down.
Guys gets
Do I
trampled
move
by
this friend's down?
10, 20. You can move right next to
For
him.
things like when darkness is.
Yeah.
I used it well, actually. That was a good.
All right, my action is done.
I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty.
All right.
Light cancels
Collin.
dark cancels light.
You're up.
Yeah, good idea. The torch.
Hmm?
Perfect.
Yep.
But it's also the reason why.
299 in the shrubs.
Sorry, not Collin. I mean, Alexianna, you're up.
I was gonna say what I already did
Alright.
my action.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so she's looking at this one, looking at the other one. This one's.
But I
barely
see you now.
moving.
You have a torch in your hand.
Now you
All right.
so that means
So
I have no shield on one hand.
I think I would
Hey,
say.
I don't either, brother. Just don't get hit by
Roll.
this thing spike on the
she's
top
just
of
gonna
your head.
swing on this one.
Okay.
Alex, the darkness thing allows us to see. through
I've only heard stories about these things.
I can see through magical
I-
stuff.
Cool. That, to be honest, I think
You think they're
idea-
cool?
Right.
No, the
Things
idea.
I've heard stories about are cool.
Guys, can we talk in a tone, lower tone?
AC 18.
18 hits.
Okay. So attacking this one, 21 points. So it's at 35 and
That's great with social
and I'm gonna swing. Yeah, she'll swing with her claw still.
Okay.
But that's only a 13.
That will not hit.
Oh, really?
And she's going to
Cost a pretty
back up a little.
Nothing in my gold reserve.
Yeah, provoke it.
Nope.
You have a gold reserve?
All right.
I didn't know we had.
Eryn, you're up.
I do, but I've adventured for a while
Uh,
on a different continent.
Last time I had a gold
What
reserve.
are you doing, Eryn?
I got
continent
shoved down by
that
some
no longer
ogres.
allows go back
Yeah,
to-
Guys.
That one's moving.
Tone it down.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot the one by
Short swords.
Ozichar and
Okay.
Quiquay.
All right.
Now,
With
do you want to do a headshot? You want to snipe it?
Yeah.
Remember,
Do you want to
take
take
minus 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So
and
you're gonna take minus 5,
Well, I pulled it.
and you're gonna use one of your arrows.
Yeah.
Your shriek arrows. All
I'm gonna
right.
use one of my shriek arrows.
Okay.
All right. So that's plus 2.
Yeah.
Plus 2.
Then I got him out, what's
Oh. Well,
Minus
so what's
5.
that? Minus 5. So that'd be a total. That'd be a 7 before deciding anything. Do you want to use your death thing? Do you want to use one of your maneuvers first?
Yeah.
All right. So roll a maneuver die.
All right. So she's using another.
Yep. Another maneuver.
All right.
Okay, that's not very good either.
Okay. Decision. So but that's okay. So where do you at?
There it
That's
is.
the best line. But that's okay.
Right now. What's
Yeah,
going on?
death dice.
Did she ever make a save or something?
No, it's just a magical arrow, so it's 6.
No.
But you're
So you guys hear?
+4.
And it's just going for a long time.
Plus another 2.
And then it circles around like a boomerang here. Just goes flying by.
And then like a heat-seeking missile that comes back around.
All right, what's going on over here?
Taking a death die.
All right.
Sure.
I'm not gonna.
Commit.
roll.
Just commit.
He's getting bigger.
Oh, I have,
There you go.
3 of them in
Now
front.
what do you have?
Oh my god.
16.
16.
Boom.
And that's it.
Alright, I think you got it?
Yeah.
Alright, AC 16.
AC 16, which one?
That's this one over here.
That one hits, yep.
Alright, so now this is gone because it was
Yeah.
a skill, but you have this
Plus
plus
5,
plus
What?
the 2 for
Oh,
the
right,
shriek, right?
which would be 15.
So 15 points of damage.
Yep.
I wonder if there are
Alright.
more of them, because we might see them coming
Now you gotta
after
hand
us
these to
while
Bilbo.
there's all around.
Good, go walk over there.
How much damage?
15 points more.
All right, so it hits it right in its head, right?
So, yeah, it's a nice. Oh no, sorry,
Oh,
not 15. Oh, add another 10. 25 points.
Yeah, because you
Oh, that's why we were doing the drop.
Yeah.
So 25 points of damage. So that is at
Hey.
96,
Oh shit!
right?
Oh,
So
92.
close.
Sorry, 92.
So it, you hit it. It kind of goes down to one knee. It's barely. It's just down on one knee. Are you done, Eryn? Are you done, Eryn?
It's like the only reason to spend
Eryn, are
One
you done?
second.
is to get out there and get a pack. Couple
No,
packs.
you already did your thing on the first.
Okay, then, yeah, I'm done.
Okay, perfect.
Someone else get that
All right.
one.
Risna.
Kick it and it dies.
Yep, you are up.
What do you recommend?
Alright, cool. Alright, let's start with second.
Someone else have a
All right, so second win. Bonus action.
Put
All right.
this back. I don't want anything.
You're gonna need it, Riz. Now they all just left you.
9 points back. Yeah. Yeah, you notice you're all by yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I noticed. I'm laughing over there.
Somebody will watch you die.
Second win.
I'd like to say action surge, but
Rizna, try to run. No,
He just falls over.
Alright,
Well, that's a big
there we go. Finish some of this shit off. Alright, so AC 15.
AC 15 just hits that one.
Okay.
Okay,
Between midnight
great.
and
Cool. So that's 10 points damage.
All right, put 10 on that one.
45.
All
And
right.
it goes down.
No.
Yeah, this guy's second swing.
All right.
Alright, that hits and more damage, 13 points.
All right, put another
Nice.
13 on.
88.
And the
88.
second,
Did it lose you?
I'm still here.
Okay, perfect. All right, without lost you.
Action surge.
Can you? Because you already used your second win. Can you still do an action search?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
they're two different things.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't
they
think
don't
it
use
looks like it's
bonus
no
action.
action, at least on my quick sheet.
Okay, no problem. I just.
Yeah,
checked.
good
All right.
question. Alright, just looking. Okay, yep, here we go. Swing, so AC 16 still hits, so
Yep.
6 points.
All right, throw another 6 on that one.
6 more.
You wouldn't have been able to action search.
Oh, what?
No, yeah, you would have been able to. Yeah, it's
Okay, and final swing, well, kind of. Oh, I should have done it the other way, I messed that up. Alright, great damage, another 13.
To 13 points. Okay.
Yep, and then, oh, that's it, I can't do that. Okay. That's it, I'm good, I'm ready for the incoming, bring it on.
All right. So what's that one at now?
76.
76.
They're almost
Yeah.
there.
The other one's pretty.
All right. So I'm up.
Someone kill it.
They both vanish.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I was about to do the greatest kill
They
steal
both-
of my
Can
life.
I try to grab onto one?
No,
and poof
they-
with them?
They teleport away.
Where do we
Come
go?
on. I was about to do the
They
greatest kill
both
steal of my
teleport
life,
away.
Grandpa.
However, I'm not done.
Great.
Oh.
I'm not done.
Here comes Harpy.
I'm not done.
What are those?
Yep, here comes the hunter.
What?
The
Oh,
harpy hunter.
God. People, tree things.
Giant boulder.
Giant
Oh.
boulder.
Run! We're in the dungeon!
Why me?
It's all
Are you just
Inception.
bullying the
It's
cleric?
all Inception.
What is that?
What is happening
Are
to
they like
me?
mini and jangles or something?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
What?
I did the weird apartment song there.
What? So I just get
Oh.
destroyed.
No, that's
Yes, I was like,
You take the damage.
Like
dice off.
At least you got one to get back.
Once again,
All right.
they saved you.
So Cardoma's fine.
Always
so-
safe.
Just the opposite side.
Dang,
All
that's
right.
what I've been doing.
Sucking birds.
All of a sudden, the grass and the branches around you start grabbing out at you. I need you all to go ahead and give me.
Wisdom save?
No, sorry. I got it.
Wisdom save.
There's a chance.
Not
Dramire
really.
is like trying to use his mental.
I'm assuming these are
strength.
strengths or dex.
Yeah, give me actually give me a dexterity
No.
check saving throws here.
Stop. Yes. Stop.
So I'll start around Dramire. And you're
A
still on the
20
ground,
total?
so disadvantage.
Oh, you have to
Oh.
be kidding me. 11.
Alright, so you're entangled.
I'm
Ozichar.
I'm mad because I rolled a 19 on
I think that's a 13. 13, yep.
Alright, so you're entangled. Cardama's fine. Collin?
Natural 20 plus 7.
Okay, perfect.
I'm like,
Alright,
oh.
you're fine. Quiquay?
Flip out of it.
6.
Alright, so you're entangled. Alexianna?
Josh should
it's a
say.
23.
Alright, so you're
All
fine.
the rogues are good. So.
And Eryn?
A dex.
Boom.
Oh.
14.
Oh, you're fine.
No, I-
Alright, and then Risna.
Fast one.
20.
No, you got it.
I know.
Alright guys, 18.
Nice. Alright, so you're fine
Oh
too.
no, sorry, 18.
18, you're fine.
I was thinking like,
Okay.
You have to
I
be
was
able to
thinking.
see.
So,
Yeah.
to the south of you guys, you hear, we come in peace. My queen wishes to meet with you all.
No.
Quiquay believes they have a really
It's a
weird
business rat.
definition of peace.
Is this the way we were tracking
If you come in
The two?
peace, yeah.
This is Captain Kirk. Come in peace, you kid.
Well, you came in peace, you got
We saw
Is that
that
just a
you're
Star Trek reference?
fighters. We don't want to be part of that fight. We do not wish to fight you. We wish you to meet our queen. Our queen has asked for your audience.
We accept.
Sounds great.
All right, so
Sounds great.
4 frog men. And they're very built. They're strong. They're probably 4 to 6 feet high, very bulky. They all have spears. The 4 of them, they come out. They drop the entangle. That comes down, and says, "Our queen, area Greenrose, wishes for your presence."
Sounds great. Except we have 2
Bring
friends
us to her.
that got
Yes,
taken,
no,
taken by the
Bring us to her.
Harpies.
We need to talk to her too.
Our queen could probably assist you in this matter.
Excellent. Okay.
Awesome. And follow us. And
They jump into the trees and disappear.
they turn around and start walking. If you guys follow.
Episode of Dungeons and Dragons cartoon with the Cavalier and everybody met the Bullywogs.
Mhm.
So,
Now we
who's
spend
first?
it.
Who's
These
first?
are bigger than bullywogs.
Or are these slotty?
Who in the group is
No, they
first?
look like big frogmen. Big green, bulky frogmen. Where bullywugs are usually, I think bullywugs are maybe 1
Yeah,
or 2
they're
feet
they're
high
little.
or something. They're little.
Big old bullywugs.
Cast them in the D&D.
But these aren't slotty.
These are definitely not. Well, You probably don't even know what a slotty is. But these are just, they look like just big frogmen.
Who in the
So,
group?
Big giant frogs.
you're hurt.
I know.
Risna's hurt.
Giant.
And Collin's hurt.
Three people.
Dirty rumor.
Three people. The big giant frog. It kind of be blowing the spell, but I can feel it all three.
Alright. I'll come back to you guys. So, Steed and Handsome, you guys are camping, you have a camp.
And when I looked out my car door, there was a hook hanging.
As you tell your end, one of your end stories there. And yeah, it's getting you guys talked like all night long. It's getting to where it's
Yeah, we braided each other's hair.
you guys like just really probably
Sleepovers.
need some sleep, you know.
Yeah, we all make booty catchers to determine which boys we like.
So I have a question. What, there's supposed to be 3 ladies here that, my friends use a bad word to describe.
Which is
They said they're not very pretty.
Yes, our friends are into body shaming.
I think they call them hags.
Oh yes.
Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, so Villapon says yes. There's a coven. They are called
The zombie slavers.
the Witches of Hallowed. Yes, they there's 3 of them. Three sisters.
Does our camp have a name?
Yes. It's called the Finger Fortress.
Ooh, all right. And I start like imagining what the hat is going to look like that I'm going to make that's his finger fortress. Camp counselor.
Yes, they're those 3 are very evil, very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
My friends that I was traveling with, we I think we fought one of them, but they're trying to kill them.
Well, that would be
Is there any way-
great.
is there any way you can help them?
Well, we don't mess with them. We mind our own business from them. They have a lot of undead, and they have these snake men as well. We try to avoid them.
Well, I think we fought one that was in that ship over there called the Undead.
Yeah, the Hollowed Rock.
Yeah.
Yes, they have hundreds of undead there from past sailors that have either crashed or even have landed here and went into the wood and found them instead. And that's how they built their undead army.
Oh,
Do you
wow.
want us to build you an undead army?
Is that where
No,
all their
no.
Is that where all their undead are?
On the ship? Yes, I believe so. I don't believe they have any undead roaming here. I haven't seen any. Looks over at Nelinor and she shakes her head too and says, no, I haven't seen any undead here. So
You said they have lizard people too?
no, snake men.
Oh, snake people.
Yes. They're half man, half snake.
Oh, I wonder who we're going to make.
We are our friends coming here? We haven't. It's been a long time.
Tanara says, no, they're not. They're going somewhere. They're going somewhere else. Don't worry about them.
What do you mean? Don't worry about them.
We're your friends. We're your new family here.
I've never had a family before.
Well, we need to make sure. I want to be friends with you guys too, but I need to make sure our friends are okay too. What if they What if they find the hags and the snake men? They're gonna need our help.
Well, we're not gonna help them.
That sounds very reasonable.
We're gonna stay here.
Well, there's lots of ways to help people without actually going, I think. Can you maybe tell us some stuff and then we can go tell them and maybe that'll be useful?
Or can I protect you from snake men by standing next to your bed and watching you sleep?
That's okay.
It's all right. I stand sleeping up.
Maybe we can.
What do you want them to know? Possibly Bina could get them a message.
Well, I think whatever you think is useful.
Maybe where the hags
If
are.
they're bad people, then maybe they need to be taught a lesson.
Do they prefer the name crones?
Huh?
Do they prefer the name crones? I hear some people do take it back crones and it's empowering now.
They call themselves witches.
Okay.
They're hags, sea hags, the three of them.
Maybe you can tell us where they are or where to find them.
Yeah, they have a cave. So
I'm trying to make a map of the island. Can you help me make it? And you can put where they are on there?
I don't think I want to give you a map of the island.
Well, we won't put your spot on it. Where all the bad things are.
Maybe Bina can assist them if that would help your ease, so you won't have to worry about them. And so
it's agreed. Bina will help them, and I'll stand next to your bed and watch you sleep.
Can we have a good time tonight, and then tomorrow morning we can go help
we'll see.
That's a little
We have a good time tonight.
I mean, so it's
Steve can
almost.
watch you sleep, and the rest of us can just tell stories.
So while they're having a good time tonight, the
We
horses
should
sit
all
there
be
and
getting to
watch.
bed. It's the sun's coming up here soon. We're all tired, and you guys are tired too, of course. You do notice though, right before as you guys are going, they put the fire out, and they're gonna bring you guys back on up above to the big tree house, and someone this 3 foot tall woman with black hair. She has kind of an olive type skin, ears like elven ears. She has purplish blue wings. She has a bow, and she wears kind of this greenish tunic with a gold belt around. And then she also has like this kind of gold half crown just around her top of her at her forehead level, like a tiara almost.
Oh, she's working her way to being a queen.
And she flies in, and she's like, I am Bina.
Hi,
I
Bina.
mean,
I'm
will
your
I
best
get like a
friend.
Fey sense from her?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You get Fae from a sense from her. You get it from
Roach blood.
Villapon. You get it from Civics, of course, the Satar. So you get Fae from all of them.
Okay.
They're all Fae creatures. You don't get it from the 2 Harpies.
Okay.
Yeah, they seem to be all living happily in this one big little commune here. Treehouse.
You're abducted and put into a hippie commune. The island of, and I actually literally wrote Island of Misfit Fae.
Oh. All right.
Now we're gonna meet the Dark Princess Frog.
Right, yeah. You're gonna meet Marlon Brando with an ice bucket on his head.
Yes!
Little mutant next to him.
Yes! This is awesome.
Stop spoiling this adventure.
Moreau lives.
All right. All right. So you guys go through the night. Are you gonna do any healing before you get here?
Well,
Because
so
you're gonna travel through the night
I'm going to burn
for
a
a couple hours.
10-minute casting. I'm gonna do prayer of healing on
Okay.
this time since there's only 3 of us hurt. Me, Collin, and Risna.
Okay.
Whatever he doesn't heal, I'll heal on Risna.
No, I'm not taking any healing from that guy.
Well, I'm giving it.
Okay, yeah, then I'll cure it.
I'm giving it. I'm giving it.
Does it say welling creatures?
Huh?
Does they really agree to
It's probably an area of effect that you can just walk out of.
I mean, it is 10 minutes.
of prayer.
Yeah.
What is
So
that?
10 hit points to us 3.
What's
Okay,
the
so
spell?
10 back.
A prayer field.
Prayer healing.
How much is Risna?
He starts to pray to friggin' Grumps. I go pop him
I
in
don't
the face.
pray to Grumps. I
no.
pray to Morgulon.
Morgulon.
Yeah, that's what he says.
And then he's
Well, he has
mutters
two eyes.
in Orcish
What
to
do you
Grump.
think he's gonna say?
Grumps, you have to poke your own eye out.
No, just up to 6 creatures of
Well,
your
it's
choice you can see within range.
He always seems to say Morgul.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay, so
So-
10.
But it's a range of 30 feet, so
No.
if Risna walks away more than 30
But I'll
feet.
stay. And
Every time. That dude
I
is
give it to
almost-
Eryn.
starts chasing me, I move the other direction right towards him. and
How much
bump
is Risna hurt before the minus 10?
Alright. So, Risna's 30 minus 35, I think.
I'm barely injured. I don't even notice it.
I give her
you get healed
19.
10 though.
19. Alright.
So I'm minus 14 now.
Yeah, I got that.
So I'm all healed up then?
Yeah. I'm sorry, how much, Billy? How much was it?
19.
19.
That's it. Who's that too, OZP?
Yeah.
Thanks, OZP.
I also give myself an first level cure wounds.
So what am I up to? 15 or something? 14?
14.
Why would you use a spell when you've got
Hit dice.
time and hit dice?
Oh, hit dice? Never mind, then I won't use
I
that.
mean, we're not taking a short
You're not
rest.
taking a short rest, so you're not gonna get time. So.
You can cast that at any time, right?
Like when shit hits the fan, then you can guess it.
It's
Oh, yeah.
Probably sleeping.
Well, I got 5 hit points back.
Okay.
Alright. No.
I don't even think you used any spells last combat. No.
Cassidy York.
Not right away.
This thing is, you guys go before me, and the DM always goes before me. And
All right. So these 4 frogmen, they lead you for the next 2 hours, and you come up to this area where there's this waterfall. It's kind of mountainous, the lush forest, and the little waterfall, little pond, lake, and they walk you behind the waterfall into this cave.
Seeing behind the scenes.
And well, one of them hops off one moment. It kind of, as you guys are in this, I will bring my queen, and he kind of hops off.
Wait, she's gonna come out here and not.
Everyone.
Wait. How do we address her?
You can call her Queen Arya Greenrose.
Groin Rose.
Oh, those are the worst kind of cornrows.
My name is Carpus Water Toad.
Is this the queen?
No, this is it.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa. I was like.
Wow.
Alright. So a couple minutes goes by, and this human-looking woman comes out, and well, she looks human. Gotta be very in a sense, you never know. But she's wearing black, almost like see-through, like almost like a nightie, long nightie, see-through nightie. Yes, very voluptuous. You can see her. She has black hair, flowing kind of black, puffy hair in a sense. It's like not flat.
Because it's very humid in there.
Amazing, yeah, because you would think it's humid, and her hair is not straight down or from the water. It's wet in the cave here, but her hair is very full, and like you could kind of put your hands through it, and
It's Delta Burke.
kind of like Billy's mane, or
Billy's mane.
or Josh's mane of hair, but fuller, and she steps up and my name is Queen Arya Greenrose, and you are the ones that went down in the shipwreck and dealt with. Sorry.
How do you know this?
I subscribe to the
yourself
show.
now.
This is my
You
Twitch
dealt
channel.
with and chased away Razria, the Sea Hag. Am I not correct?
Oh, is the name Nazareth?
Hell yeah. Actually, if you want to call it right, I'm the one that chased that bitch down. I shot her. Nice, good shot.
But she got away from you, didn't she?
Hey, I don't have magic to follow, so
Yes. So she and her two sisters have these amulets of teleportation.
well,
So
sign me up for that one.
oh, that's what I was hoping.
Oh,
That I'm assuming you were landed here and came here was to maybe seek revenge and find her and
Oh yeah.
and kill her. Well, I can help you.
You can read a book.
I can help you with this. So one, I have a magical stone that if you can keep them within each other, within 30 feet of one another, which is also very important because when they're 30 feet within each other, they have the ability to use quite a bit of magic.
Yeah. Wait, so the stone keeps them within 30 feet?
The stone
It's
will
an
not.
empty stone?
This stone will allow them not to teleport. So it will keep them from teleporting as long as they're within 30 feet of this stone. And so if you can keep them in there, you may be able to take. All three of them have one of these amulets. These amulets work. You can take, unlike where there's wizards that can, or even there's portals out there where you can teleport multiple people. These amulets, you can only teleport one other person with you, and you have to know where you've been there before. You have to been there before to go somewhere. I would like one of these, just one out of the three. So if you kill. Now the deal would be if you kill only one of the sisters, I get the amulet. If you kill two, I get one and you get one. If you kill all three, I get one, you get two.
So wait. When we kill this hag, you just want us to hand over the amulet?
Yes.
For nothing.
Well, I'm giving you the ability to be able to kill them. Do you think you're going to be able to kill them without
We accept
the
your
stone?
deal.
Yep.
What? Oh my god.
We don't have to honor it.
I step
I laughed really loud before you it's heard in the echo of the cave.
Out of character.
We accept.
You
We
said
shouldn't
it.
think out loud. Quickest problems keeping your internal monologue to himself.
And then
If
starts
you-
teaching me that
And I will make before. Hold on, before we're not. Let's hold on one second because there's a couple more stipulations here, and so I want to make sure that we're all on the up and up.
Contract.
There is almost in the sense of contract. It's verbal with me because if you don't uphold the bargain with me, you'll be cursed.
Can I insight check her?
Yeah,
Two
absolutely.
of my rolls today, I think I already have.
Yeah.
15.
Speaking of curse,
The curse of this.
What are your other terms?
About 12.
Yeah, so you
I'm not
believe
very
that
insightful, I
she's
forgot
basically
what that was.
telling you like this is how there's two other things that
not
I want
bullshitting around.
from them.
Okay.
And then whatever treasure they have, it's yours in the sense whatever's in their lair, you can have. But I just want the amulet.
Mm-hmm.
I want their one soul bag they have. And I want this eye. They have an eye. And that's what I want.
And all you're doing is giving us the ability to kill them.
Well, I am going to
They
have
can't teleport away.
Only.
one.
Wait, what? Tell us about the eye.
This eye gives you vision into things.
Any of their eyes, or is it going to be obvious?
It's going to be an item
No,
that
it's not a real eye.
no. Well, it is, but it's not in. You don't have to take one of their eyes.
Do you know which sister has it?
Yeah, Raz Rio would have it. Now, if you don't kill her, that's fine. If she's the one that gets away, and you don't, and she has the soul bag as well. So if she gets away, it's okay. It's not. I'm not saying you have to hunt her down, but if you do kill her, those are the 3 things that I require.
What are her sisters' names?
The sisters' names are Biddleweave and Nightshade.
Oh,
Okay.
that sounds.
Bitterweed and Nightshade.
Biddleweave,
Nightshade.
and Nightshade.
And that's the other 2 sisters.
Yes.
One of those got the best name, that's for sure.
Yeah.
One
Must
of
be
them
the
doesn't sound
oldest
that
and the
weird.
best.
Out of those 3, who are the 2
The
that
other
have
ones
the
have to come up with their
teleportation?
name on the spot.
They all have
Panicked.
teleportation.
So wait, there's 3.
3 of them.
And they have 3
They all have
necklaces.
amulets of teleportation.
Were you not following?
All
I
3
only
of
thought
them.
2 of them had.
No.
Oh,
So
shit.
if you kill 2 of them and 1 gets away, I just want 1 of the amulets. If you
Ozichar, just let Collin and I negotiate this.
Well,
Gotta say,
you know,
twice already.
I insight checked her and it was nice. I thought she had great motives. I saw her motives.
So
Alright, just quiet down over there.
you're saying that the eye lets you see things.
Yes.
Does that mean that the eye can see? She can use the eye to see people who are invisible.
Possibly. Yes. If she's using it. It's in a sense, if you came, they're not blind. And
So it's not like
and
the head stroke,
Biddleweave can probably see invisible anyways.
Okay.
Throws at the soup.
She's very divination like. Clairvoyant divination.
So they'll probably
And
know
she
we're coming.
uses the eye more than anybody. However, Ria keeps the eye in safe.
So what do you? So what is this help you're giving us?
1, I will have my Carpus here. He'll go with you to their lair, so he'll show you where the lair is, so you're not wandering around the island forever. 2, I will give you this stone. And she pulls out this black little stone. This is what will give you the ability to keep them here without teleporting away. As long as they're within that radius. That if the one gets away out of there and teleports, well, they get away.
So we're a little underwhelmed here, or rather not underwhelmed, but understaffed. We're missing two people who are kind of important to our group.
No, they're not. What are you talking about?
Risna,
They're the least useful people here. Are you freaking kidding me?
Risna, Handsome is more important to the captain than you or I. So yes.
Whatever. I don't give a shit about the captain.
If you're talking about our group and usefulness.
But he gets abducted more often than Jack
Depends on
Bauer's
what
daughter.
It's Jack Bauer. 24? No. Character.
Oh, yeah. Come on, geez.
It's series in a novel, actually, that I read.
It's a series in a novel I read called 24 about this king.
Really watch it.
So
All right. So
Keeper of the
my
sea.
point is, we need to get our friends back.
Where are your friends? Who's got where? Do you want
They were taken by these winged women.
the Harpies?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not good.
No kidding. We killed 4 of them.
Oh, you killed 4 of the 6 sisters?
No, Collin killed 1 of them. I killed 3 of them.
Okay, we killed 4 of them.
Okay.
You wouldn't have killed them if I hadn't hit them first.
Alright.
And I'm the reason you killed one.
yeah,
Whatever. I don't have time for this.
Amazing pissing
I don't have
contest.
enough time for your vanity, okay, woman?
Well, that's not good at all. So we need to send you guys, and Carpus can take you to them right away, because tomorrow evening, if they're still there, they're gonna get sacrificed and ate.
Well, we need to go get them now
No
then.
worries.
That's fine.
Had a great 24 hours with them. It was rock solid.
They've been charmed. We need to figure out a
Handsome's
way
not
that
a
we
big
get them
deal
free, or
anyways.
how do we get them free? Do we just have to kill the
Irwin will just come back.
It's just a 10-minute result.
Nobody would eat that. I mean, nobody. I'm freaking
Oh,
trolling
man.
that thing. So, wrong again.
Well, they're
At
gonna
the
get
end of the hitchhiker or the
they're gonna get sacrificed,
One of them
and
we
the
can bring
universe
back.
is like, please.
and then they're gonna make meat of them.
Well, one of them we can bring back from the dead. He's a
Okay, so
spiritual centaur.
so how do we go
So
about
we just need
fixing
to-
this situation? Because we can't go after the hags until we got our people back.
Well, Carpus can go with you. It's along the way.
So wait, are we gonna definitely have to kill these people?
No, you can try to free them. Just get them out of there. There's some that aren't bad.
But they're charmed.
Wait, there's some. Like there's more than the 2 that we encountered.
Oh, there's a whole family there living. It's like a whole community of people some that they've charmed in the past, and they, whatever reason, they haven't sacrificed them. They might not get sacrificed if they are very if they're getting along. They should just make them part of their community. But
Yeah.
then they won't want to leave.
Yeah, we want them back.
Perfect. I don't want them to come back.
I don't care what you want, Risna. We're gonna go get them. I'm not going after
Oh,
the hags.
you're not in charge anymore.
The
Not
captain-
that.
You're not in charge anymore, Risna, so settle down.
The captain
You
needs
settle down. Don't tell me what to do.
This is
Alright,
terrible when you have
let's
a
go.
50-50 split of
Let's
leadership.
talk about the sorcerers. Nightshade. How do we identify Nightshade?
Well, all three of there's. If you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Until we've
They
handled
all-
the course of our compatriots, we're not going after the hags.
Well, wait, we have to get all the information so that we can go from there.
Well, yes,
then go to the
yeah,
cave.
now I have some leverage, as you see, because you don't know where they are. I do know where they are. I will tell you the eggs are after them. You can go free your friends, and then go after the hags immediately after.
That's fine. I'm not going any further than my friends first. After my friends are
Loose
free, then I'll
definition
go
of
after the
friends.
hags.
Let me be clear. So, is there any way to distinguish Nightshade from Rosria from Biddle Weevil?
To be honest, no. There isn't. All three of them are. I would say, in the sense of in your terms, they're triplets.
Okay. And the eye, is it something that's going to be visible, or will it be hidden?
It will be hidden. It'll probably be in a bag or a pouch on Razria. Unless they have it out and they're using it when you show up. Other than that, it would be in a bag.
Same thing with the soul bag. It's going to not be obvious.
Oh, it's gonna be on her. It'll be that'll also be a big pouch, probably on her. Behind, that's kind of hanging there from behind her.
Was this soul pouch do? Anything we need to be worried about?
Nothing you need to worry about.
I mean, I stick my hand in there. What's going to happen?
Nothing. I mean, well, there's stuff in there, but you don't want to just stick your hand in there.
No, I sure don't. But one of our idiots will. I promise. We're going to have to deal with the consequences of it.
You don't want to mess with it.
No, I don't. But one of these idiots will. Is what I'm saying.
There could be souls in there.
All right.
So wait, could we absorb one of the souls, or will it try to take our soul?
It could be either or.
Nice,
Like-
awesome.
Now, in this case, I have to agree with Risna. One of these idiots will probably.
like tell
Now
Groot
the
not
two
to
more
press the
beloved
button.
worshippers are
Queen,
intrigued.
is there anything you can do to help us with that song, that insipid song? Keep trying to charm us with.
Oh, with the harpies?
Yes.
Yes. So she says I can provide some wax, and you can plug it in your ears, and that can possibly help have some resistance towards the singing.
That's
great.
Good to hear. Or not hear as the case may be.
So yes, I can help you with that. Absolutely.
And could we purchase some healing potions from you?
That's getting a little pricey there.
Make a persuasion check.
I like it, dwarf. I like it. I like it a lot.
10.
She says I'll give you one.
Alright. Well, you didn't give me one. I'll pay for it.
No, she says I'll give
I'm
you.
out of gold, so someone else will pay for it. Colin, you got this, right?
She says she'll give you.
You wanted to play the leader. You're the one making the deal, not me. I didn't ask for it. You did.
Okay, I'll
Just
give
go
you.
into the accountant. That's it.
I'll give you one.
Our
for
accountant
free.
is captured right now.
Shh. I wouldn't trust him with money.
Not.
She hands it.
Money.
Here you go.
Great.
She hands it to you, Ozichar.
I can
You're
already
a
feel
worshiper of Morgulog, aren't you not?
Yeah.
Here
So?
you go. She gives you
Are
a
you?
potion to heal.
I say Celestial Inferno and then.
Are you? She doesn't understand. She once again, when you say it's in celestial, she once again thinks like you're swearing at her.
Did I say it Infernal?
Infernal, though, yes. She will say, yes, I am definitely.
Glory to the balls of Morgulog. She's the worshiper of Morgulog.
Morgulog. Wow.
Okay. Someone needs to
We
believe
can trust
that
her.
right now.
Risna,
Someone needs
no
to
need to ask for
believe
gold.
that.
We're going on this.
No one's gonna ask for any gold. Alright, Queen Arya, I'd like to agree to your terms.
Somebody's
Perfect.
D&D
Do you
website
all
right
agree
now.
to this?
Glory to the boss.
Yeah.
Everybody agree?
Only as long as we free our people first.
It's okay. Everybody
I'm
say
with
yes.
Collin on
She's
that.
true to her word. She's a Morgulog worshiper.
I mean,
She just wants your soul after you
Because
screw her
why
over.
would an
So
evil
that's it.
god lie?
Yeah.
are you okay with some of us not agreeing yet aiding our comrades in it, so that the end goal is still the same?
As long as some of you agree that at the end of this, you give my Carpus here those items, as long as I don't care if
They're
all
in our
of you,
possession.
as long as you know that it is agreed.
Why don't you
upon.
want to agree? Are you thinking about taking one?
I am
want to put
gonna.
his soul on the line.
I am going
She
to.
goes. It's okay. I understand with you. You don't have to agree.
This is a strange land for me, so I am going to offer my assistance no matter what, but I do not want to be bound by contract.
Okay.
So either way, I'll see that.
You definitely also you get a feel that she's definitely has faith in her.
Yeah, I'll see to it that you get your gem note, my friend. And,
You mentioned that Biddleweave has a specialty in divination and clairvoyance. Do the others have specialties as well?
Yes.
Screw my soul.
So the biggest thing is they're all who fought her originally? You.
I fought a troll demon. Or a troll.
You fought the undead troll, but I'm the only one who shot her.
Okay. Did you feel a presence of? Did you see her? Were you fearful? I mean, she's very grotesque.
Oh, she tried, but she was originally disguised like one of the undead.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know if she was using. I mean, I've seen
Yeah.
that
So they
was
can
illusion,
change their appearance.
That's good to know.
So yes, they can definitely change their appearance. They're all very horrific looking.
And they can go invisible. We found that out. Or I mean, she might have just teleported. I guess.
Yeah, I don't think Razria can go invisible. However, that's not the same for Biddleweave. Nightshade is the most ruthless out of them all.
So she's likely to die first. Like she's gonna go full on. If
Yeah, more than likely. Yeah. Razria is going to tries to be the more conservative. She's the one you're going to have to try to make sure that she doesn't escape. Because she'll try. So will Biddleweave if things are going bad. But Nightshade will probably fight to the death.
So can we? So you're saying Biddleweave can go invisible? Can you
Yes.
do something to see that?
Not that I know of, unless you have it in
I know. I'm not looking at you.
Are any of them using? Do any of them use poison regularly?
Not that in the sense that I know that they use regularly. Nightshade might.
You mentioned that when 3 of them are within 30, they have extra powers. You know what any of those are?
Yes. One, they have the ability to hold people. They can shoot lightning bolts. They can probably, they can polymorph you into like a frog or a snake or something like that, if so be. Yes, they're very powerful when together. The 3 are together.
But it needs to be all 3, so as soon as we kill one, that special thing is gone.
Yeah. Yeah, they share this ability when they're together.
Anything interesting we should know about saving our friends though?
Uh,
Keep using
Because you
that
said
word.
it's a damn family.
The harpies might hate us.
Well, we've went on enough rescue missions for Handsome. I think he's qualified as a friend.
No, that's a victim. That's not a friend.
Say it with me. Hazard.
Hazard.
He's a hazard.
Who is with our hazard and my contracted steed?
Well, they're all. So I said, in a sense, the harpies are the evilest out of the whole group. However, they're all, in a sense, if they've made friends with them, then they're probably not in any danger, other than them wanting to
Being
stay
sacrificed
there.
the next day.
Well, if they weren't friends, you'd probably, if they don't build a friendship with them or they don't like them, yes, then they would sacrifice them. And
friendliest creature ever. You two were just nice. Oh my gosh, who couldn't like you guys?
A living bedpost and
Imagine Risna being taken with his love.
Risna-
She would have been roasted last night. Like, we'll eat her cold. It's fine. On the trip back. I'm not even saving you for the rest. You're mine.
She will.
Worst prisoners, let me tell you.
So the Bina is their leader, and she is a fairy, but a very powerful fairy at that. She is what most people would consider, like in your sense of adventurers, a ranger. And she's really good at what she does.
right.
And she keeps her family safe. But she's also out.
So wait,
she-
isn't that strange for a fairy to be working with a harpy?
But this is the thing. They're a weird family. There's some twistedness in the family.
There's no judging here. We've got an orc and an ugly abomination.
Yes, and they have an orc.
Wait, we only have
And
the
they
orc
have-
here right now. Who's the
They
other
have somebody
abomination?
very similar to your strong man right here. Look, in fact, I would think they're identical, other than he can speak and the other one can't.
I'm strong.
But it looks
Quiquay can speak quite eloquently.
but it's a very
Sometimes.
hodgepodge of group. They're not in the sense of not all evil. Maybe there's evil tendencies. Maybe they're in the wrong frame of mind,
Sounds like our
twisted.
They don't like to kill people, but they want to have friends. But sometimes that involves killing people.
Actually, it sounds quite like Christianity.
Well, the harpies.
I love you, but if you don't like me, you will.
Some of the sisters,
Yeah.
they like killing.
Yeah.
But then
Well, we might have
there's
killed some of those sisters that like
there's a
killing
couple of
because-
them, like Eleanor, who's the oldest sister. She likes to add family members if she can. She'll bring them back and let Bina and Villapon. They usually are the ones deciding whether do they like them, they want to accept them, bring them into their community. I mean, they have an orc that's in their community.
Whoa.
Maybe we could trade a Dramire for our friends.
Might as well get full
Hey,
fledged.
now you said friends this time.
So,
Is Villapon also a harpy?
no, she's a dryad.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This
yeah.
fight's gonna be more difficult than fucking Harry.
So, and what's Nelenor's a harpy? Dubina is a fairy
Yes,
of some sort.
she's a very powerful fairy.
Okay.
Not just
Like a winged fairy or a...
Yeah, she's winged. She can fly.
Oh, great.
Yep.
You go, girl.
When she's a ranger?
Yes.
Yep. He was definitely tracking us yesterday if you think somebody was tracking us. I don't think it was those
So,
stupid horses.
What's the best approach? Fight or just ask them for them back?
Just
Buy 'em?
ask for them back, please.
I don't think they're going to give us back after we just killed 6 of their family members. They said they're psychotic.
We do something for
You
sure.
could ask for them back. and they might, but your friends might not be willing to go either. Or you could try to sneak into their encampment. They have it's a treehouse fortress. It's called the Finger Fortress, and they have their tree houses. They're about 40 feet up. The four of them, and there's another one. You don't have to worry about that unless it's at night and your friends are up there being sacrificed. That's about 70 feet up, and that's where they sacrifice.
We kind of have a horse. He's like a horseman. So how are we gonna get him down after we cut him free?
Throw him off.
Well, that I don't know. I believe inside the main house they have the stairs that go up, and that's where they can travel.
But otherwise, we have to climb up there first, and then get inside the tree.
You may have to kill them all.
Or
Possibly
fly.
to free them.
Like C3PO.
Or wait for them to get in the ground.
I don't think there's anybody in this
Hey.
group.
Okay, so
As I said, you don't have to kill them all. You don't have to fight them to the death.
I don't know.
And
Maybe this one here.
So you could possibly ask
what's better,
for them.
actually killing them
Then they see like C3PO.
or leaving them alive?
Crew.
do they have quarrel with the hags?
Less necessary.
Yeah, no, everybody has
This
a
might be
quarrel.
necessary.
They just thought he was a guy.
What about with you?
They have no
Is-
quarrel with me. I have no quarrel with them.
Is being a
I have
trustworthy
quarrel with the
increase
hags.
something?
I don't like the hags being here.
Okay.
Is being a trustworthy?
Yeah, absolutely. Venus trustworthy. As well, let's say this. I should take that back. Trustworthy as a fae,
So not trustworthy.
which means not trustworthy.
Would you like to dance in this mushroom circle? All your friends are doing it.
Yes, I mean, so
So if she agrees to give him back, she might not be telling the truth.
no. If she did that, she
Be a
would
few
definitely
hooks.
give them back, but there would be a trade-off usually.
Like 3 items for killing 3 hags or something like that.
I don't. They wouldn't be interested in what I'm interested in. So yeah.
So it'll be 6 items.
We
Go in 2 different directions.
I cut off my hair to get the wristband, and you sell the comb to get the watch or whatever.
But they wouldn't be interested in
Are they
that.
gonna be vengeful about the 4 we already killed?
Maybe.
Probably.
Not the whole not the whole entire family. Like, I'm pretty sure, like Yidji and Groucho and Francho, they probably won't care. Neither would probably Drum. A lot of them, you know, the harpies. I mean, they're very evil.
So who are these two black unicorn things that we almost killed? That almost killed some of our guys.
They live here on the. They live here on the island.
Well,
They're
cool.
evil.
Yeah, if you want to
they
get
have
rid
any-
of them, they're pretty close to being gone already.
I do not know their names.
Okay. They seem to. Are they able to teleport? Because that's what it looked like they did.
Yes, they can teleport. They're very powerful creatures.
Okay. So
Very powerful, very evil.
very evil,
They almost had them.
and not something you interact with typically.
I don't interact
They
at
don't serve
all
the hags though.
with them. No, they don't serve the hags. They serve themselves. They're hunters.
Well, so then-
They're probably, if they would have tried to kill all of you, but see, you guys must have done well to have them both teleport away.
One of them I think was pretty close to dead, but
The other one
the other one had.
far away either.
Yes, they're very powerful. They can heal themselves. Yeah, and
And they
Yeah,
just
I
roam
think
in the
one off,
lands?
The rest of the group took the other off. It's a good trade-off.
And they're just roaming these lands? Like, is this just a Fey island for everybody to come and fuck around?
Do you forget when I show up?
Right.
Apparently.
Well,
I remember when you left.
some of us get here and we can't leave, and others can travel back and forth to places and such.
Why can't you leave?
For me, I need one of these amulets. I'm cursed. I can't walk onto the water and go onto a boat.
So you're asking us to sign an agreement with somebody who hasn't honored an agreement already?
Huh?
So you didn't honor an agreement and you got cursed to this island?
That's not why I wasn't
Why'd you
cursed
get
because I
cursed?
didn't get an agreement.
Alright, sure.
I was cursed just like the sisters have been cursed here.
Oh, for good reason.
Well, yeah,
So
possibly.
they might have quarrel with you being here.
It's very much
Not like you.
That's maybe another story once we maybe build some trust.
Same person that cursed the witches?
Yes. Let's just say another witch, another powerful witch.
Oh shit, there's a fourth witch?
She's not here. Because she cursed us.
That's what she's trying to get back to.
I
with this,
lied.
this souls, a bag of souls, and teleportation.
Yes, that to be honest, yes, that is part of the truth.
Where is this other
With
witch
this soul
from?
bag and this amulet, I can get some revenge.
Where is the other witch from?
So it's another witch of their same type or a different?
No, she's a different kind. And she's not here.
Where is
She's
she?
not on this land.
She's a cloud giant.
That would be possibly another story. If you guys do this and you wish to maybe assist me with that, we can talk afterwards. But let's see how you do first here.
Carpus is gonna bring us to both places. Is he gonna leave them, or is he gonna stick around with us?
He's gonna stick with you guys.
Nice. And you can't see through his eyes or anything like that weird. See
No.
your controlled pet or something. He's just free man.
I'm pretty sure she can see a lot of things.
He's free. But I would know that if he dies,
Is he authorized to fight?
yes, he's quite the capable warrior.
And you know how he died.
I know if he died by betrayal, yes.
Accidentally fell on your sword.
I would know that. I would
First
know
thing
if he
that comes
dies
up. There was an accident.
by betrayal.
On him, you never know.
There's a blood geyser that might.
Incidental contact with the blood geyser. Can't control where the blood goes.
What's your preferred approach to recovering the idiots?
Kill them all, let the gods sort them out.
You wanna fight all of them?
Yojo!
Bilbo?
No, we tried to kill the harpies.
I don't see an army of succubus and winged demons around.
I will warn you this on this. If you try to go to their fortress and try to kill them all, more than likely you're gonna end up facing off with your two friends.
No, that's what I thought.
Well, that's not intimidating.
And we'll have
Honestly, I agree with you. It's not intimidating.
Quiquay, number 2.
I just want to let you know weigh your options there.
So, however, you mentioned some weird, so like the dryad. What can they do? Is it another creature that charms a lot of people?
Yes, yep, definitely has that influence.
Winged beast too, I'm guessing.
No, she's not winged.
Okay.
At least there's one footed creature.
I wonder which one I shot. Oh wait, no, we killed the one I shot.
Oh, Groucho, tell us about him.
Oh, Groucho and Francho, they're more like I would say in a sense they're farmers. However, they're warriors.
We just pick up cabbage. Pick the cabbage.
Okay.
They're heavily in a sense their body shell is heavily armored. They're not easy to kill.
I wouldn't agree with that.
Are they fast?
Yeah, they're fast moving, good warriors.
Me and my ass.
I mean, I would say that with Vigi, like your big fellow here, is a warrior. The Dram, their orc, is a warrior, and then the two Roachling brothers.
So
They're
draw.
warriors. Yes, Dram.
They
It's
just
an orc.
want to curl up and cuddle. They want
And
to.
then-
Dramire, tell us about Drum. I know all you orcs know each other.
Dram and Dramire, you think?
That's not a coincidence.
Hey, he's a half-orc, so Drom's dad's probably the only thing that they have in common.
Wow.
And Vigi's Vigi's a
we're
human?
lucky this per character.
Yes,
is not
Vigi's a
defined.
human.
Smite said, yeah.
He's a mute.
Smite.
He's mute.
Yeah.
Let's trade Digi for handsome. Perfect.
So don't ask Vigi any questions.
No, he won't give you any.
Okay.
He won't give you any answers.
Maybe
Other than maybe pointing or something.
So
and
if we need grounds
Drum
for
is an orc,
example-
but just another fighter, another warrior.
Yeah, he's just a warrior. I don't know why they
The satyr and the dryad are gonna possibly charm us. or-
possibly. Yep.
Wait. Who's the satyr?
His
Don't they
name
have a
is. Alright, I think it's Erik. Sorry, close.
Yeah, they had a satyr.
Civics.
Civics, thank you.
You feed him cool beans, he poops out coffee.
So let's say we meet one of these low level guys. Are they gonna immediately try to attack?
Oh, is it over there?
No, not necessarily at all. I mean, depending on how you come in, I mean, if you come in hot,
Blood
you know, then
Probably lose.
then Vigi and Brahm and the Roaching brothers are gonna probably fight, you know. They'll fight, not ask questions first. However, if you come in the sense friendly, they're not going to attack. So
I think we should probably rest here and then head out because our rest was rudely interrupted by these corners.
yes, you're safe here. In the morning, you can rest and then go out.
Yep, I'll make sure I sign your contract before I go to sleep, so we're actually safe, everybody.
Well, there's no contract to be signed. It's just
Verbal, yeah, sure.
What's the curse? We don't.
Oh, the curse?
You don't need to worry about it. I'm getting
The
cursed.
curse that
I
I will not
worship
be-
Morglock. I put my faith in
Out
Morglock.
of curiosity.
That won't be too terrible. There is no
I
90
love how the one
nights.
who's avoiding the curse completely is asking what it does.
Well, I think you would be
Brilliant.
smart enough to ask what the curse is. So
Well,
I'm
yeah.
doing you all a favor.
That's for you to think about when you go 99.
I'm not saying yes to everything either.
Well,
What is the curse?
The curse is if you don't agree to this, that wherever you go next, you will not be able to leave.
Yeah,
So-
I actually figured.
This shit.
Are we
You
agreeing
said
to
if we
this
don't
or not?
agree. You mean if we don't follow through, right?
That's right, if you don't follow through.
And I am not bound by this, correct?
Correct.
If you're willing.
But all of us that do agree are bound to it.
I would
and
like
we'll be left at the
I would
next
like
time.
your leaders to agree to this.
Oh,
No, I'm
then
not
great. I
agreeing.
will agree too.
I'm not agreeing to anything. I mean, I'm willing to go along and try and do stuff, but I'm not making any kind of formal agreement.
Risna?
Well,
Because I'm not going to be bound to something else.
We either get our friends back or we don't.
I'll hunt the island myself. You know what?
Do you want to get our friends
They-
back?
Oh
You
yeah.
said our leaders.
I
I'm
would like
trying
to get the
offer-
friends back, but my point is this. I am not going to be bound to something. I'll just hunt the island until I find the hags on my own.
Is
but
Risna?
but our friends are going to
Also-
be dead in
she also
24 hours.
knows where our so-called
I'm not going to be
Friends
bound
are
by
gonna
anything.
find our
I
friends.
refuse to be bound by anything. I've seen what happens in other lands.
I understand you're saying you don't want
I'm
to be
gonna
bound by it, but
agree,
guess what?
but Collin, you have to agree too.
The problem is, we don't know where our friends are, right? And I do consider Handsome a friend.
Okay, so before all this fighting, or before we got brought here, Eryn had found the tracks again and said she could follow them back. So we could probably still catch our friend, get to our friends without this.
Not a chance in hell.
Well, I'm going to try.
We're in the woods.
We have
I'll try.
horseback.
I'll try,
Not
but you're saying
horseback
you're
to
gonna find
a
out.
creature.
How many people?
It's happened to others, but I'm going to try
How
to
many
get them back.
people would you like to be bound to?
I'm just not going to. I'm not going to be bound by something where I could end up being stuck somewhere for the rest of my life.
Hold on. How do you fail this?
By walking away from it alive and not
No, that's not it.
doing it.
No, it's if we get the items by killing one of the hags, and we don't provide those, and we don't give those items to her. That's the only way that we're breaking this agreement. That is what the agreement is.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
If by
If
going
you
on this,
steal these
we
three
agree.
Just so you
items,
can get one of the items.
one of the teleportation and
if
the
you
two
and if
other
you don't
items,
get if you
we
don't
have
get
them.
any of them, there is no curse. So if you free your friends,
Okay. So the
all
only thing,
three witches get away, and no fault of your own,
but if we kill one of the witches,
Then we'll have an
then I would want one of them.
The concern is really greedy fingers among the group.
no, we'll make sure that one stays around for them.
That's correct. that it's the greedy fingers.
That's why I don't trust you. That you said
In a
you
sense,
just
that's
right
why I
out of
want-
the conversation.
That's why I want the readers to basically say
No.
that.
All right, I can make sure that
Yeah,
if we
those
get an amulet,
Sorcerer that doesn't want a teleportation amulet.
Oh.
If you take down Razria, then in one amulet, the eye and the soul bag. If you don't take her down and you take down the other two, it's one of the amulets, and you can keep the other one for yourself. If you kill all three, you can keep two of those amulets. Just give me one, and once again,
And you
the
say there's
eye
an
and the
eye and a
soul
soul
bag.
bag. All right.
Yes.
Are we in, Colin?
Yeah, why not?
Thank you.
I agree, it's no fun to put these things on the line, right?
No, but
Being
my
stuck
point. My
here.
point is, I guess I wasn't completely understanding the agreements.
Yeah, we'll just have Handsome and the captain know that you were gonna just let Handsome and her sea get flown away, and just because you didn't want to curse, huh?
And that would be a lie.
You didn't trust the soul of Morgalogs to.
I don't trust the soul of Morgalogs, but
All
that's a different story altogether.
We're gonna have to talk about this later. Yeah. Handsome, we love you. Steve, I know I just be able to summon you back already because we got the contract. So it's a win-win.
Now who's lying?
That was a little lie, Handsome. I'm sorry.
And I am sure these hags have plenty of loot from the pirates that they've killed and captured in the past. None of that I want. I don't want any of that. Just those three things, if you can get them. If she gets away, she gets away. But if you kill two of them, if you only kill one, I get the amulet. That's the deal.
You get the first amulet. We got
Yes, yep.
it. Yep. You have enough wax for everyone?
Yes, yep. I will. Yep.
Wax.
By morning time.
She's got to dig it out of her bullywog ears.
I'll have it for you.
I'm wearing a wax.
Or other orifices.
Now,
Maybe they're digging it out of other areas of their
Colin, we need to decide our strategy. We're gonna try to talk or fight or both.
He said, "Go in there and kill them all." That was his words.
Do you have any
3 minutes
idea
ago.
of what to do? I mean, I've seen how we negotiate around here.
Oh, just throw us all in the group of how we negotiate.
Challenging to a wrestling match.
You can't negotiate with undead.
Now where are you going?
Oh, we're
You
not
can't negotiate with undead.
undead.
You have not seen our negotiation skills yet.
I just watched them.
you could possibly sneak into their camp and try.
Yeah,
to-
but like you said,
That's not gonna happen.
that's not gonna. Even if we sneak into their camp, the problem
I thought I would offer.
the problem we have is once we get in there, if our friends don't want to leave without some kind of coercion, our only option is to kill the harpies. I think.
Well, we could just knock them out and take them with us.
We need the extra
So
earwax
what do you
for
know
our
about
friends.
the so you're saying they're probably either gonna eat them or make them want to stay there, but that's an effect
Okay.
by one of the casters, one of the fae, one of the
No, it's their by being in their presence so much, and their fortress, their treehouse, it basically makes you want to stay and never leave.
Friendship.
And
Okay.
the longer you're there, the longer you
want to keep
You
call
just
it home.
call it
Right.
home.
Let's
Yes.
let's cut to the
So,
chase here,
Is
Alexander.
anyone responsible
Just be
for
That's
it?
why it's called Fingerland.
Yeah.
You're
Like if they're
just
if
wanna
they
get
haven't been there that long,
That's
and we kill one of these individuals,
As seen from
is it going to break that
That's awful.
charm, or is it going to be something that we have to do something else to break that charm?
I do not know in that sense. They haven't been there that long. So you might be able to kind of get that out of their head quickly. The longer they stay, the longer that they wouldn't want to leave. But in the sense of, I don't know in the sense of exactly how they're matched. If killing one of them, I don't think it's going to change anything to their environment.
More for them to try.
But if it's the harpies that we kill,
I don't think the
it's
harpies
are
will
the ones
be-
that charmed them so far, right? Isn't that the idea? I mean, we've been listening to their song do plenty, but you don't think that killing those harpies is going to make a difference in
It
that?
won't make a difference now.
Okay. Well, that idea. So we
What
just
about
have
if we burn the big tree?
Well, I have the time.
It's. I don't think that it's one. Probably, I don't know what they worship. Now, who they sacrifice things to up on this tree, but that's probably not a good idea.
That's not a good answer.
Because whatever they're worshiping, more than likely you burn them down, somebody could show up, and you probably wouldn't like
Yeah,
that.
we ain't doing that. The only god we're pissing off is freaking Grumps.
Yeah,
Well, I've already done that a long time ago.
Alright, well,
Yeah, whatever, liar.
Alright.
I don't think we have to worry about them keeping them there. I think they're going to eat them.
So, but there's nothing we know of to hold over Dubina, other than if we get into an advantageous place with their.
No, I mean, but maybe there's something that they want from the hags. Maybe they would want the hags done just as much as I do.
Okay, so if we say we're here to kill the hags, but we're not leaving without our friends, and we can kill more of
Possibly
their people.
negotiate with them
Alright,
and say, is there something that you would like? I
so
mean, they're
here's
not
what I would
they're
say.
not going to be interested in the amulets of teleportation.
They're
They're
not
going
going to mention that shit. That's why.
Well, they know about them. They
Okay.
would know. I'm just saying they know about them. They would know about the soul bag. They would know about that. They're not interested in any of that kind of stuff. But there might be something that I don't know about that the hags have in their possession that might have belonged to them at one time.
Make another devil's
So
party.
if we go there and the fight breaks out, we don't kill if at all possible, because it's less bargaining on our part.
We can
I'm
kill their
opposed
friends.
to killing
but we
them.
can't kill the Fae or the.
Pick your friends, pick your nose.
I think we can
Stupid
kill the
friends.
harpies, just not the other guys.
I don't know about
I don't think we can kill
I
our
don't know.
anymore.
I think we could kill any of them. if
But I think
have
we
to.
take them. I think we take them down. I'm saying, you know,
Is
I can hamstring one of them.
I can stabilize.
Is Mina charming,
all-
Eleanor, or are they friends?
If any of them go down, I can make them stable.
I don't know how. I don't know exactly in a sense who charms who and how they all come
Bina's in
together. Bina's in charge. I can tell you that. And Olapan, the Dryad, she's in second in charge. Bina spends a lot of time traveling around the island. She's the one that if there's
Probably informed on us
somebody that
we're
might
here.
land here or whatever, she might try to, use the harpies to capture one or two. I mean, their whole thing is usually trying to grab one or two sailors or something,
And we hope the rest leave.
and hope the rest leave, and which usually is the case. Or maybe the hags get involved somehow and they take somebody, and Bina captures one on the side or something, and depending on how charming the sailor is, it probably determines if they're going to be sacrificed or not. Usually
He's
that's
either second in
sacrifice.
command or he's
Exactly,
yeah.
which is why we have to
I
save them
mean,
now,
they have-
because they're gonna get eaten tomorrow.
They have they're mute. For whatever reason, they didn't sacrifice him. They didn't sacrifice the
Doesn't
orc.
back talk.
Yeah, they don't talk shit. Now they got two very talkative people.
Yeah, I got somebody that wants them to sign a contract and be their friend, and they got another one that, well,
As you're sound asleep, all you hear is just those coming in. Did you get us on my contract, friend?
Wake up with a pen in your hand.
Exactly.
Someone's staring at you as your bed is closed.
Yeah, I would say that's probably not a bad thing. And you guys are a big group. More than likely, they'll probably take the negotiation part on. They're gonna know if you killed 4 of the 6 harpies. They're gonna know that you guys are very powerful.
Do
So
they have
I would
any-
try to negotiate with
Do you
them
think they have
first.
any way of seeing invisible?
Not that I know of. No.
So, well, I'd be willing to negotiate that on our behalf.
What?
If we want to send one person further in to negotiate,
No, no.
I would disagree on that.
Yeah,
one.
I would say we all go in.
Because more than likely, if one goes in there, more than one, you're not coming out. You're probably gonna get under their influence. But if you come up as kind of together, as with a white flag or something, say you want to talk, I think that's
And then someone like
better way as a
those
group
of us
of
that
force.
didn't get charmed
Quiquay
should
is a
go
great
in and
communicator.
probably talk.
Well, I wouldn't even do that. Just because you got lucky one time doesn't mean you'll get lucky another time.
You mean with all three that sang?
It's once again, those three are not as powerful as the others that live
But
there.
Collin, we know you don't like the ladies. You don't need to keep telling everybody, alright?
Yeah.
Totally fine with us. Alex, maybe if you're willing to just go scout in advance, that would be fun. But I don't need you to negotiate solo.
No, I wouldn't. It's just I think you're better off going as a group, showing that you're a big force, and I think that would, in a sense, probably result in no bloodshed, and possibly getting your friends free, just by talking to them and seeing what they can do.
Not with others.
Well,
But be warned, your friends may not want to leave, so it's probably best to try to negotiate something with them.
Or knock them out cold.
Somebody wants, there's always something somebody wants.
Alright, well we can try it, I guess.
That's
If
what I
worst
would
comes to worst, if they try to charm us, then we're taking them out.
I don't think they would try to charm all of you at once at their home. I don't think they're gonna fight in this sense.
Hopefully they won't, but if they do, then the gloves need to come off.
Thanks.
Well, I would assume that would be the case.
Or the
Well, when
luchador
the
mask
gloves
has
go
done.
Queen Trinos, thank you for your information and your offer. Can I have a stone?
Yeah, she'll give you the stone.
Alright with that, Collin?
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
let's
fine with
rest
that.
here. Now.
Yeah, so you guys will rest here for the
Heal up.
rest of the
I'll
evening.
show you
You
where I
go
have
up.
it, Collin. So you know,
Gain
I'm
our
gonna go down and take it.
slots.
Okay.
She's definitely more likely to stay in there, but it's the getting there that takes longer.
Alright, so this is where we'll end for the evening, guys. So next time we will go back and
Alright.
they'll try to
Come September.
free your
yeah,
friends.
we're
Yeah,
to find
September.
Feyland and then time
I know that
and then unicorns
Eryn and I are both
and glitter
close
shot
in
and
experience.
Oh, yeah.
Guessing that we're probably up.
Huh?
There's only 200 each, I think.
Oh, you're all
From
200?
fifth.
Yeah, you'd be up then. So. Alright, so I'm gonna sign out here quick and then
we can roll off.
we'll roll off after that. So, thanks for watching. For our viewers, thank you very much. Thank you, Kroner Boy, for hanging out with us tonight. And we will be back Wednesday for Tales from the Yawning Portal.
Where one of my characters is
Where you will not see him
And-
on screen.
We'll be back
I'll
in
be here.
September.
I'm gonna be rolling for the monsters.
September for our next fight.
You just save your character.
Remember, it's
You want me
gonna
to
be
remember
Get Castana if you're from my
Could've
channel.